Hello everybody, thanks for tuning into Skern Station. Tonight we return with the great finale of Tales of Iron, where you need balls of iron to win. And I'm gonna face today now the final boss. Yesterday we were not able to finish it off because we ran out of time, but we jumped straight in, and these are just some warm-up battles, and then I hope that we can kill the final boss and finalize this game quite fast. I still have to get warm. Maybe it's not the best idea to get
Even
warm,
in the frog slime
here
and
we
its
are.
stench of death, it felt good to be fighting with his brother at his side.
Good. It starts. Oh damn. Block. Ah, there. The Rat King. Gotta slay it. Gotta slay it. Ah, jeez. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. Heal up. There. Oh. Oh, Jesus. This part is so annoying, but I hope. I mean, it's not looking that bad. Ah, that was stupid. But soon he goes into the next phase. Oh, that was too far away. You gotta be close to him. Gotta be close to him. Now he will.
She wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend.
Jesus.
His kingdom.
Oh.
They
He will throw it. He will
wouldn't
throw.
take his brother, and they wouldn't take him.
Oh, he fucked me hard. Jesus, that was bad. That was bad. Ah. We're still not dead. We're still not dead. Dead. I knew it. I knew it. But we're warming up. That's perfect. That's exactly what's the point of tonight. Still, I feel that it looks good. Let me just change maybe the weapon. I think there we have a better spear. Just a tiny bit better. Just the weight is different. We keep it like this then. This hellward. Off we go. Another try against this beauty. Oh, Jesus. Block. Ah, at least I just blocked there. Ah, Jesus. Block. Parry. Attack. Attack. Parry. Jump away. Attack. Oh yeah! This was not bad at all.
But she wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father.
Come on.
His friend. His kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Come on, dude. Come on. It's not bad. Oh, Jesus, no. Ah. When he does the combinations, we're... No, I should have evaded. I didn't think about it. Come on. Gonna do it. There, next phase. This is the crazy frog face. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. I was too close there. No, I ran into it. Ah, the last phase, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm confident that we're gonna do it tonight. Oh, good. Yeah, the spear is good. The hammer. This is just too great. Okay, good. Off we go. Good, 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 good. Doing great. Oh, jeez, that was bad. Ah, it was bad. That was bad. Block. Come on. Nah! I saw it coming. Saw it coming. Block. This is not difficult. It's not difficult! It's not difficult. Parry. This is good. Block. Block, 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 block. Come on, dude.
No. And you wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father. His
Ah, I
friend,
didn't see that.
his kingdom. They wouldn't take his brother. And they wouldn't take him.
Evade. Drink up. Evade. Drink up. I was evading. Oh! There. Can't be. Can't be. It is so easy. It is so easy, this boss. I know all the mechanics. It's just that I have to do it, you know. No, let's see how you're doing. Thanks for popping in. This is the final boss. Yesterday I was not able to finish it. Yeah, halfway there. It is difficult though. Can't say that it's not. This is really just the end now. But I'm fresh today. I can't do it. Ah, okay, I parried. That's okay. Ah, that was stupid. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Today, tomorrow I have to go again to the office, so I'm a bit no. But now we focus on this one. Parry. Ah, jeez, that was bad. Block. I know all the mechanics. This I really know them. Ah, that's bad. Block.
No,
oh no, okay. The brother dies.
Wouldn't believe it. Everything the evil frogs had taken from him. His father, his friend.
Okay, he jumps.
Kingdom.
He will
They
throw the
wouldn't
weapon
take
now.
his
Oh, he
brother.
doesn't.
And they wouldn't take him.
It's looking good. He's looking super good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. This is good. Here we have to stay in the middle. Oh. Oh. He's puking. Oh Jesus. Oh yes, it's looking super good. No. Bows. Don't forget the bow. Don't forget the bow. Oh. With a hammer.
The war chief was dead, and the kingdom saved. But what did it matter if his brother
GG. But I spent like 1 hour. Like yesterday, I don't know how much I spent. I spent like 40 minutes. It was good to come in fresh. I mean, I anyway extended the stream too long yesterday because I was kind of excited. So this was it. This was the last boss. Overall, it was fun. It was not difficult, not unfair, but still very challenging. Going into the office tomorrow as well, but just for tomorrow for me. Okay. No, for me it starts. That's why. Okay, the stream was super short, 15 minutes. I mean, it will not be. I will see. I think there are some extra things to do. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, that was a good battle. It was really enjoyable. I really now know exactly the mechanics, and this is some crown. Yeah, let's use it. Ooh, a good trident. Let's go back to the Crimson Keep. Let's go. So the brother didn't die. But it was difficult. It was challenging. I mean, yesterday I don't think it would have had just a couple of tries and I would have beaten it. I was tired already.
The rat folk rejoiced
3 hours
to have
streaming.
their king home. They had prepared for Reggie's coronation in the throne room. They had been sure he would
This is
return.
the end.
To Reggie, it was a bittersweet victory. He had proved himself, but it came at a cost higher than gold.
Yeah, this is the end. This is the end when I'll save. Let's see how it looks like. Yeah, throne room. The coronation. Now we are the real king. Yay. Okay, we have the official Rat King suit. Okay. The sword, which is not as good for whatever reason. A bit better two-hander. A bit.
It was the
We're not
start
getting
of a
even better
true
weapons.
golden age, free of the scourge of frog spawn. Working with the mole folk below, they built a new kingdom of steam and industry and wonder. But that is, as they say, a tale for another time.
That was it. This was really just the finale. I thought like I was gonna try. I was gonna take longer to kill this final boss, but yeah, basically in the last phase you just have to stay in the middle and save all the arrows for the last phase. I'm really happy we played it. This game I think was developed by some students from the UK in 2019. It was 50-minute final boss speedrun. Yeah, I mean, okay, it's 1 hour because I played like 30-40 minutes on the last boss last time. Spent a lot of time, like yesterday. And today, yeah, I finished. Now we'll have a look at it. Overall, I must say this game starts off pretty cool. The art style is very nice. I really like it. Overall, I would say this is a 7 out of 10. Maybe 6. Because it gets very repetitive at the end, unfortunately. You don't have that many options in combat. Not really, like, no, unfortunately not. And the levels are reused too often. So I would say a low 7. I heard there is a lot of backtracking and grinding. Yeah, I had no grinding. Personally, I didn't perceive any grinding. Like farming mobs or anything. There was nothing. But the backtracking part is really, it hurts the game very much. Basically, they're just like 3-4 levels maximum. And you go back and forth. The bosses are fun. In the beginning, they're challenging. Now in the end, like, you already know the patterns and everything. So this game, maybe that's too bad. Yeah. I think it would have been better if they would have added a bit of less walking around, just more focus on the bosses and make it shorter, because it took like now 12 hours and a half to finish it, which is exactly what also How Long to Beat says that it takes. I think they said 9 hours, but I spent 1 hour killing the extra hard boss, which I didn't know when I killed it mid-game, so I took a lot of time there to kill that boss. Yeah. Oh, maybe this is... But the names look like... I don't know from where they are. Looks like a bit Polish, the names. Maybe it is called... It looks like... But I'm not sure. I think they're Polish, the names. So maybe it is a Polish game. I thought it was from the UK. But no, it doesn't look like. Yeah, but overall, it's definitely recommendable. I really enjoyed it. It was a good game, and it took really short the stream. But this is my opinion about it. I can recommend it if you can get it on sales, full price, maybe not really, but overall quite enjoyable. Wow, super fast. We killed the final boss. Yeah, let's see. I'm not sure if we can still. I think we can still kill some extra bosses afterwards, but I'm not quite sure. We have to check. Yeah, we see now the credits, and then we will see. Maybe I play Vampire Survivor, Mario Monday, or Mario. I don't have it connected. I don't have it connected for today because I thought it was going to take much longer. I don't have the Switch connected to the stream. That's why I would actually... It was so short that I could just restart the stream. That doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. The game is on sale right now. Tales of Valorant. I really can recommend it. It's fun. Yeah, that's a good price for this game. It's like basically almost $1 an hour or €1 an hour for fun. So definitely recommend it for that price. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the adventure. You just have to learn the mechanics. You have to learn how the boss moves, his movement pattern, his attack pattern, when you have the attack windows. In this final boss, you have to be extremely patient. Extremely patient. Yesterday I had no patience. I was just dying, even though I knew exactly what he was gonna do. But you always think like that you can still get one more hit in, and then you get just damage. That's bad. No, but overall, I'm happy I played it. The next game that I will be streaming tomorrow will be, I think, I will restart again with the Resident Evils. I have changed now for... I hope I'm not too tired tomorrow from going the first time to the office. Resident Evil Dead Aim. This is a bit of an interesting game because, as you know, I don't have the light gun, and I could not even if I would have it, I could not play it with the light gun. So, but I will play it anyways because I heard it's very short, and I just want to know this game. This game is not canon. It's from 2003. But still, I want to know all the Resident Evil games because I'm just a big fan of them. And I like to have these boxes. Maybe one day I will be able to have like a man cave. No, like a little room. It doesn't need to be big. A little room where I can put all my computer equipment, my stream equipment, and display my physical collection. I only have the PlayStation, actually. I don't have any physical games anymore. The majority are all digital. I have here some Switch games. This is still, I enjoy to buy them, some of them, especially when they're longer and they require more storage space. I enjoy them to buy them on a disc. Or no, not on a disc, on the physical copy. Yeah. No, but I'm happy. I'm happy that we streamed this game. Yeah, it's a 7. 6 is not. It was not bad. I have played other games and I have given that I didn't enjoy, and I have given less of a grade. So I think this is a solid 7. It's a solid a solid game. Not so long. I will release, because last year I started this Let's Play, and what I'm definitely gonna, it only can stream now 3 times a week. I'm definitely gonna start to really get back now since really, let's say, Corona finished. So at least for me, all the measures and everything is done. Now we're again in normal mode. So I will also try to return to normal mode. Like I don't think I can stream so late anymore. That's why I will try to stream a bit earlier at 9 p.m. until like maximum midnight. Because if I have to go and commute, it's not possible anymore. Good. That was it overall.
The threat was conquered. But Reggie wondered if there were any tasks he'd left unfinished, or foes left undefeated. Now was the time to be sure.
Now was the time to be sure. This is like the post game now. And we can actually, I think there are some bosses that we could try. So it's not, I think maybe, I mean, one boss for sure I killed. Let's see what we can get. We got some extra weapons. This is like, oh, this is a good armor. And I will prepare now for battle. Heavy helmet. Still, no, we don't get anything better. This is just a legendary helmet, but it's not really good. The other helmet I had was better. This is a tiny bit better. This is the same, but this looks cooler. So I will explore a bit. Let's see what else we get. This looks cool, but I never perceived that I need. I don't. Like, you see that there are like some brown. Where you see the weight, like some brown markers, and I thought it's gonna be fat roll, but I don't see any difference. So the weight is actually irrelevant in this game. I don't get it why. I really don't understand. This armor is really good. Doesn't look very royal though. This one is even better. Let's use this one. This one looks good. Let's see what else we got. This is the royal. But the royal tunic is not so good. Not as good as I would want. We have all the legendary weapons now. This is a good shield. Here we have the heavy shield. It's a bit... it's more heavy. It's more heavy, but does it make a difference? I think the other shield looks better. So I'll take this shield. This two-handed sword. Spears are quite good. There's no difference. Because they have a bit of a different movement pattern. So I will take the trident. And this must be the best weapon. Although it is not the best. Oh, this is an error. This is actually the best weapon. The axe, we said no. So I will keep using the spear. And here we have the legendary sword, which in my it looks good, but look at the hammer. This hammer is not. Look at the hammer. It's maximum damage, and I think it's better to use this hammer. This is a very, very strong weapon, and we already changed everything. Good. I think we can just drink up. Wait. And let's explore. This is like already not really part of the... Since I think there is still one boss or a bit more challenges, we can continue. But the overall story already finished. And after this, I'm gonna uninstall the game. So I think it's a good moment to check it. And still, I have the practice on everything. So I have already the whole food. Let's look at this guy. Ah, we gotta go to the arena.
With peace restored to the kingdom, Doug organized a grand tournament in Reggie's honor.
Okay,
As
so we have
tradition decrees, a new king must prove his worth before all the realms.
Okay, so there is a bit of extra content after we've finished it. We have, I think, very, very good weapons already. So I don't think it gets better. The only problem is we have no venom. And I really think that we need venom. I really do. Let's save and try it. Oh, there are lots of quests here, or? Oh, there is a rabbit. Grey ears of white whiskers. Captain Blacktail. This is rabbits. Oh, rabbit. We don't have any rabbit resistance. There is the rabbit. Captain Blacktail. Ooh, he has a gun and a... Let's go for it. Let's try the Captain Blacktail. He is a mole.
Captain Blacktail, a treacherous pirate, notorious for his adventures across the 3 seas.
Pirate.
Reggie wondered if he was as fearsome on land.
It's a rat. It's a rat. It's not he's not a mole. If he would be a mole, we need the better armor. But no, let's go. Let's try it. First try, pirate. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, jeez, that was bad. Just like cheese it. Let's cheese the rat. Yeah, this is a bit cheesy. Look at this. Isn't it highly cheesy? I think so. Wow. Wow. This is not that...
Scurvy sea rat put up a good fight. But Reggie thought the captain might be better off sticking to the ocean.
Wow. Okay, that was very easy. I mean, I cheesed it, but you know what? I don't care. You have to play with what you got, in my opinion. That was way too easy. Way too easy. I'm looking forward for the rabbit. I'm gonna cheese again. I don't care. I'm gonna heavily cheese the rabbit too. Grey ears of white whiskers.
The rabbits of white whiskers had sent their most agile warrior. It would take more than a hop and a skip to overcome the formidable grey ears.
No, it was good. It was, I mean, unfortunately he was not really strong. But the rabbit, I'm a bit concerned with the rabbit. It's gonna be... Ah, he has the same movement pattern. Nah, they're repeating. They're repeating the movement patterns. What's happening with this rabbit? Oh. I would like to beat them in first try, really. Oh, that was fast. Rabbit. Oh, jeez, I should have evaded through the other direction. Please let me first try him. Oh, shit. He's fast, though. He's fast. He's a fast one. I didn't block that well. Oh, come on. Please, first try. No! It was too... But it's not so hard. You can still do it. This is not as hard as the final boss. This is not so impossible. Come on. Rabbit Whiskers. Take 2. Yeah, too bad, but it's still fun, this guy. Ah, I did it too early. I was trying to heal too much. Oh, it doesn't show the spear. That distracted me. It's not showing the weapon. Still, come on. Come on. Drink. Look how he's taunting me. Yeah, I did it. What? Oh, that's tough. That's tough now. He changed a bit the... No! That was too early! That was too... No! I wanted to charge! That was pure greed. Because I was not in danger or anything. That was pure greed. But he's a bit more difficult, but still I feel... I don't even have Venom. And I'm beating him so strong. That was greedy. That was stupid. Come on. This guy's... The only thing is he's very fast, the rabbit. He's only fast. I think he's gonna taunt, yeah. That was bad. Yeah. Focus, Kern. Focus. Ah, shit, that movement I didn't see. I didn't see it coming. Ah. Oh yeah. No, this greed, it's greed. We did it. Strategic use of arrows. Here.
Here's put up a hearty challenge, but his grand hops
3 tries. I think it was 3.
for Reggie's iron will.
It was fun though, this one. This was fun. Side quest complete. Oh, there is another one. Brother Dennis, captain of the Royal Guard. The brother now. Brother Dennis. Yeah, we against the brother. Brother is very strong. My opinion, we should get poison. Where could we get poison? Or we try it without? Let's try it without. It's no achievement or anything, but... Good, saved.
Dennis had returned with a vengeance. Fully armed to the whiskers.
Dennis.
He'd already lost one tournament. Determined he wouldn't lose another.
Oh, but I love this tournament style. Ah, jeez, that hurts. He doesn't seem very strong though. What the heck is this? What the heck is this, seriously? Why is he so easy? Ah, I went to the other side. Come on, brother. They should have added more of this thing. That was greed. Nothing else. I mean, what can they throw at you more? Just like unfair movement types. Ah, that was pure greed. Unnecessary. This is greed. Ah, greed again. That was pure greed. I just died because of greed. I got too greedy. I saw him dead. I want him dead. The brother. Yeah, that was really stupid a bit. But I like this setup. It's just perfect. No, it was pure greed. Happens to all. Yeah, it's like you only one hit. Only one hit. This would. Yeah, this happens. Because it's not very difficult. Okay, that was again greed. Two times only. The thing is, if you master the parry skill... Look, he's parrying. It's too easy. If you paid attention in the tutorial, this could have been the tutorial boss. I mean, if you ask me, it is actually a tutorial boss. And the bow is also very strong. Okay, don't be greedy. Oh! Oh. But he's slow, that's the thing. And now he charges and I can counter. Ah, that was greed. But I was expecting him to be stronger. He looks super beefy. I would have liked an armor like this, a helmet. And go back. No more arrows. But this should be doable. Ah, greed again! The greed. This is pure greed. Okay, let him charge. Easy. Hey, this is a joke. This is a joke.
Once again felt the bitterness of defeat at his younger brother's paws.
Yeah. This is easy. I don't know that the bosses. I thought that this arena is now extreme endgame. The final boss was much harder. Much harder. I mean, let's see what they throw at us more. Oh, Avor, Warden of the Northern Waste, another one. Cool. I mean, let's kill him. Too bad that I can't 100% this game because you have to play this game in a extremely difficult mode. Not again. Yeah, but for 15 bucks, this game is really recommendable. I really enjoyed it, the art and everything. It's beautiful. We play against a rat again. Yeah, Avor, Warden of the Northern Wastes.
Eivor was an old ally of King Rattus. Side by side, the pair had fought frog scum together many times.
Oh, two of them?
Would Reggie live up to his father? Eivor was here to find out.
Oh no. Yeah, the difficulty comes in. Yeah, this will be a bit more difficult because you have two enemies. I just want to kill the baby first. That's the problem. Because he will be shooting at you with arrows. That's super annoying. And still, I think we need venom for this one. There, he died. Why didn't he die? Oh, he died. Okay, perfect. I mean, they don't die. Shit. Okay, now focus on him. He should not be that hard. We have seen his movement patterns. This is a... He's like a frog. He fights like a frog. A good frog. Ah, he attacked in the back. This is again like the moles. This is a mole move. I noticed from the arena we're 50-50. Ah, Jesus, I didn't expect that. I didn't know that attack. Yeah, I didn't know this move. Ah! When they throw the weapons, they lose control. I'm dead. Yeah. Almost. Almost. Ah. Yeah, I gotta learn the movement patterns. I mean, the little rabbit, it's the little... Not rabbit, the other rat is not that terrible. Should I take the gun or... Let's try the gun, just for fun. The gun is super strong. Still, I think this would have been easier to be always with. They should have added here a venom bank. Let's see. My assumption is that with another try of this guy. He's dead. Super easy. There he goes. 4 shots and it kills him. That's really good. Let's not fool around now. Ah, shit. That was a stupid mistake. But still, this spear is the Frog King spear and the hammer of Thor. Of Ragnarok, or how is it called? There was greedy. I'm happy that we have still some bosses now. Ah, should back off from him. Ah. He has several movement patterns that you can't read. This I can read, and it is very dangerous. I wonder if he has a second phase. I think we're gonna find out very soon. Come on, attack me. Ah, shit. Ah, that was pure stupidity. I don't like so much the gun though. Well, let's try it again with the gun. 4 shots and we destroy him. Shit, I was so focused on the kid. That was stupid. Let's keep the... Let's keep the bullets for later. The fuck was that? We're not doing that bad. We haven't done almost any damage to him. Ah, I was so stupid! Why did I jump in? Ah. Yeah, you can't double roll, that's the problem. And here you have to... You have to be... The thing is... This game is about patience. This game is about pure patience. Pure patience. Ah, shit. Oh, that fucked us. Yeah, okay, he starts jumping then. Yeah, I would like to have poison for this one. Just to be on the safe side. So I will go for poison. That's okay. It's perfect. We have several bosses. I'm quite happy. Although I know that this game is super mega niche. It's sad that it's so niche. Like, for a small team and everything, this game has quite a good potential in my opinion. Let's go to more Moltan. There you see it. There are like 5 levels. And that's it. I would have liked a bit of maybe bigger levels. I know that creating a level also is like companies have to invest a lot of effort in creating them, painting them and designing them, that they feel natural and not weird. This is completely understandable, but here we're at the arena. We can't buy anything here anymore. Oh, there is another one here. From the wilds, any victor would be a true champion of the arena. Okay, here we have, the good thing is here we have this. I think I will save and try that one now. But not with the gun, because it doesn't have enough bullets. I will save. And I will try this one now. So we're playing against everything. I will just go like this in. Oh, I can't take it. Okay, started. Yeah, let's try it. True victor of the arena.
True challenge. Unleashing
Arena
wave
challenge.
Upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
Let's see, this is a survival mode, I guess. But I think this will be doable. Theoretically, right? Whoa! Oh, Jesus. Drink up, Reggie. Champion of the arena. Ah, it was for the attacks faster. Oh, this one. This is a bit like... This reminds me of a very cool arena in Jedi The Last Order or something, how it's called. There I was a bit distracted, unfortunately. This is a bit of a difficult one. This is a bit difficult. Yeah, right. Okay, it's a bit difficult. I don't even know how many waves. Let's see if this is the last wave or not. I still feel that this is alright, how we have it. Let's enter another try.
This would be a true challenge. Unleashing wave upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
Ah, I was stupid. There we go. This one's... These are easy. Just the weapon is very strong. These are a bit... This is to take care of, that's it. I could swear that I parried. That was stupid. Why do I even... Come on! Where's he coming? Here. Oh, this is actually good what we're doing. Oh, that was bad. The good thing about the spear... Oh, that's a weird attack. Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Ah, Jesus, that was too... Yeah, there I was too focused on, I don't know, myself, I guess. I was too focused on myself. Another try.
This would be a true challenge, unleashing wave upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
There. That's alright. I'm not patient, let's just kill him. Reggie, they say Reggie, that's the first time I see it. This was really good. This was bad. Thank God. Ah, Jesus. I have a lot of arrows, by the way. Jesus, that's... This is, I think, the final boss cannot be... Ah, Jesus. This is his ultimate attack. Oh, he makes this move now. Okay, he gets really wild now. Oof, he gets to the whole arena. You have to... Greed! 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 No! I was looking at my hit... I don't know. I looked exactly at this moment at my hit point. I was like, how much left? How much left? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe... I don't know if it's fun watching this, but it's a blast playing it because you have to focus very well. Good. This... Now we should
would be a true challenge.
Get into the...
Unleashing wave upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
Okay, 3 hits. This is easy. Ah, that was stupid. More stupid it can't be. So we've got to wait until they are charged. This is pure impatience. This is just, I'm not patient. Okay, I didn't know that stupid attack. Shit, greed. Greed. Shit. I'm not thinking, I'm not thinking. I'm not thinking, seriously. I'm not thinking. Yeah, I was not paying at, I don't know. I somehow lost focus. When you lose the vibe, this is what happens. Arena. There we go. Now I gotta really
This would be a
focus.
true challenge, unleashing wave upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
That was very stupid. Okay, we still tried. I'm not patient here. I'm not patient. This is so easy. Why do I make so newbie mistakes in this game? Still, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna... Super stupid mistakes. Jesus. Stupid mistakes. You cannot run away from this creature. You have to be super close on it. Shit, stupid mistake. Super stupid mistake. Super stupid. Ah, this is a difficult birth. Ah! You gotta be so close. Yeah, this is actually more difficult than the other arena dudes. And it's a bit annoying that you have to do the waves again. But I guess this is part of the challenge.
This would be a true challenge, unleashing wave upon wave of foes on Reggie. He hoped he had the iron to go the distance.
That's it. Ah! Come on. Here I'm so impatient. Now. I didn't think that he was gonna catapult. Ah! His movement pattern, I hate it. Oh. I thought he died. Nice. Ah, shit. It was lagging. Oh. Oh, we did it.
Exhausted, Reggie stood over his defeated foes.
That
He
was
had truly earned
nice.
his status as a legend of Moletown. He wondered if he
Nice.
preferred glory to duty.
Preferred glory to duty. Call of Duty. We did it. Nah, this was a good match. Enjoyed it. Passed it. This is it. This is it. This is the question. Complete or arena faction quest. That was really it. This was the achievement, so there's nothing else to do here anymore. This is what I wanted. This is actually why I came here. Because they have here free poison, which is very expensive. Good progress. We did all the arena battles. Now we go back. Wait, let's check this out. It's the computer. Ah, wait. I think these are the developers. I think these malls are the developers. Because they're in front of the computer. In the end, in the credits, they showed them. So I think it's what I guess it is. No, we've seen everything, so let's go down. Let's take the train back home. Traveler's Lodge. Let's check it out, this one. This might be that it is really just the difficult mode that we have to pass. There is no new game plus or anything, so let's see if they have more quests. They do have more quests. Strange creature. Again, this figurine. We got used to it, so let's kill it.
The Rangers have heard reports of the strange creature nearby, but they don't believe it.
Ah,
Claims
look,
about its
it's
size
there.
can't be true. Only
Ah, but
one
we
way
still
to
had
find
stuff
out.
to do. It's not that we didn't have. Oh, I forgot to fill up. I forgot to fill up the bow. I hope we don't need it. But I don't know what creature this is. I don't know what creature it is. This lurk. Oh, fuck. I mean, we didn't lose that much hit points. It's okay. I can a bit. Yeah, now we can explore this area. At least we heal up. But we don't have any saving spot here. That really sucks. But we have the mask. So now we can explore this treasure areas. And I think they must be in this hidden areas. This is the end game. End game part. I'm just a bit concerned that this is quite a lot of a walk that we have to do this quest. It's a bit better, so let's use it. And this axe is worse to store it. There it is, the creature of the night. Let's go for it.
Another of these fanged and clawed creatures. But if he could kill one Reggie reasoned, he could kill two.
That's true, we killed it. They could have added a bit of a different skin to it. Oh shit. The arena one was stronger. Ooh, a different movement pattern. A different movement pattern, but we did it. Completed the ranger faction. A sword is legendary, but it's still not good. Oh, this is even better. This armor.
The rangers were wrong. The creature was real, and nothing about its size was exaggerated. Sometimes a tall tale is worth hearing.
Wait, do we have some other areas that we can explore? Some green parts. The thing is, this takes forever now to backtrack. Let's go though. No, it was fun. Not difficult though. We passed all the side quests. Yeah, I think this is good. Today was Mario Monday, but I don't know if I can continue Mario Monday in the future because of the let's see how, like, this month is like again a trial month. How I get used to with the work. I wish we could see their hit points. It's more satisfying to see the damage you do. Oh, didn't expect it does damage. Yeah, now we have the best of the best items. Gonna go up. We did all the side quests. That's the thing, I would have liked to 100% this game, but since they added this extremely high difficulty. Like, the difficulty for me is okay now. But they added like even more difficulty to this game, so this I'm not willing now to play again so long for it. It's a good game, but not that it motivates me to 100% it, unfortunately. Unfortunately not. I wish I could just do the boss in super hard mode and that's it. Some people offer safe games, but I'm so careful with downloading stuff from the internet because they can harm your PC so hard. This is the thing. I have antivirus and everything, but still, you know. I think we can buy it. Again. Yeah, the currency. I don't know for what we need the 44 gold. We have so much money, maybe we can buy some goodies. So this is not nothing anymore. So this is not. There is no quest here. Here we explored everything. Let's explore the village. Maybe they have some quests there. Maybe, or something to sell. Ah. Didn't want to go out. Good, he has a new door decoration for Reggie's armor made from the corpse of the cream grub. Bye. That's it, we bought everything. Ah, but we're missing. We're missing one statue. We are missing one statue. I mean, the story finished, but we're missing one statue. This would be interesting to get. We bought here everything. Let's look at the mission board. Nothing. Let's look at the elder. Let's visit him. Okay, he's just sleeping. He's old and he sleeps. Let's save up. I go to the castle. We place these decorations that we just bought. But it wasn't grindy, this game. I cannot say that it was grindy at all. Is this a travel post? It looks like it. It was not. I wanna Google where we can find the last thing, because maybe there behind is also a boss. So we did like... Then in the end it was a normal stream and I'm happy. Like, theoretically could have just quit it, but we had still some challenges to do, like, for fun. Yeah, these are all the trophies we have. That's it. We can just sit for, but we don't do anything here. So let's go to the kitchen just to check if there is some new recipe. No, we got really everything. I'm so sad you can't just like kill the last boss in the most difficulty. We got almost all the armor. Oh, there is one still without that we have not collected. We have almost all the armor. We might get it from the... what is this? The sun rises. Have a great day. Okay. Okay, Rat, thank you. That's it. Here's nothing. This is just our armory. What's this? This is locked, you see? That room. Okay. Got some. We got 3. Store. A new crown. A new armor. That's it. This is nothing. Yeah. Wait, I will save. Okay, now we try again that other guy that we were fighting. I even forgot who he was. But we have explored everything, so... The crypt. Here in the crypt, we still need the... we really still need the last statue, but I don't know where it is. I will Google it. Oh, okay. Ah, it's on this side. Ah, but the crypt. Nah, let's not explore it now. I got some arrows. That's okay. But let's kill the final arena guy. I think that should be it. That should be it. The tournament. We got 3 poison. It's exactly what I wanted. Saved. There. This is this guy we gotta do. Somehow I feel like the bow does more damage Then it should. It should. It does a lot of damage to bow. Ah, I was greedy there. Greed. Drink up, my friend. Drink up. Shit. Ah. Come on, we can't do this. We can't do this. We can't do it. We can't do it. Ah, this is just greed there. So stupidity. Stupidity. Stupidity it is. Stupidity. 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 Not skill. Stupidity. I know exactly what's coming. But I like this red, my friend. Stupidity again. Stupidity. Stupidity! Cheese it. Cheese the rat. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's so super stupidity. It is. It is, but I have everything I need, so I'm fine with that. That's all right. Stupidity! It's okay. It's okay. Ah, this is so stupid. Ah, I thought he jumps. for the jumps. Stupidity! Stupidity, really. Greed. Greed is good. Oh, shit. Dead. Dead. Oh, yeah.
With Eivor happily admitting defeat, Reggie knew he had passed the old rat's
This was
challenge.
a fun one.
The young rat truly was the people's king.
I did it. We're truly the king. I think we passed all the challenges.
A fitting reward for winning the tournament. Reggie was presented with the King's Key.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good thing Doug had eventually found it, as Reggie had been sorely tempted to break the lock himself.
Yeah, I
As
was...
they say, curiosity kills the rat.
Curiosity kills the rat. Well, it was enjoyable, this last battles. I was not expecting that we have so many bosses left. But I think we killed... Yeah, we killed everything. Nice. And it was a good stream length. So we don't have to switch games. That's awesome. Wanted to... Like, it was really just in the first 15 minutes we passed everything. Maybe we get the statue there. But there must be something there below also. Should be. So. Nothing more. Let's see what we get.
The king's chamber smelled of fresh lilac and gooseberries, while the bed glistened with crisp silk sheets. Strangely, a slight breeze blew from behind the bookcase.
Good that you told me. Witcher, because I would have not noticed. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Maybe there is another battle here. Imminent. Yes. Oh, no. Another enemy. What the fuck is that? Verminstein. Just looking at his movement pattern. Oh shit. This thing is in the castle, nobody notices it? Or maybe the rats were... Or maybe the rats are bad. Are the rats bad? I think the rats are bad. Could it be? This is like a remix of all the mechanics we have seen until now. Still, look at it. Skill. Oh, that was not expected. Ah, I wasn't expecting him to jump. This movement is not expected for me. This is the movement that kills me. This is the movement that kills me! Oh, shit. Shit. Greed. Greed. Oh! That was so close. That was so close. Oh, I would have had a bit of venom. That was so close. Good again, but we did it almost first try, so let's do it again, Verminstein. Ah, shit, I didn't know this one. It's not that difficult, Verminstein. It's completely doable. I'm happy he exists. Drink up. Ah, I died there. Unnecessarily. Ah, shit. I'm losing focus here. I'm losing focus! Why is the attack button not working anymore? What? The attack button was blocked for some reason. Yeah, come on. Okay, I will continue fighting him. Okay, he just falls down. Okay. Ah, shit, he killed me. Yeah, I've lost focus. When you lose focus in this game, you can't... You can't perform. At least this is the King's Chambers. Let's see what we get here. This is an interesting boss. This must be the last boss, or... Ah, that was stupid. Oh, every damage that you get is stupid and unnecessary. It's only one hit. That's why. Yeah, the hammer is not that great because the range is too small. Again. Stupidity. This is so... It is entertaining though, like the combat. Shit, this is so obvious. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Ah, I jumped into him. I jumped into him. Oh, I still have a lot of health, by the way. If I drink everything up. Now I should be able to kill him. This is basically the hard mode. Ah, shit, I jumped in the other direction. So this is basically it. And this I'm not gonna play. This one against stupidity. Oh yeah. Greed. No, how much greed I have? Oh, I thought I died.
This half-rat, half-frog abomination must have been the work of his father.
Oh, his father was
Reggie wondered whether this was the source of all the undead in the crypts. Another of King Radis' secrets. Best kept hidden.
Wow, the father was doing weird experiments. Wow. King Radis. It's disgusting what his father was doing. He was not a good person then. He was not a good person. Do we have now all the weapons? No, we still have one armor left. I think this is the one that we are still missing. We have one armor left to complete them all. We have all the bows, all the guns and all the arrows. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. It was fun though to slay this guy. Let's go for Google where the last thing is, because we have done so much. Where is the last statue? Oh wait, there is one room here. Ah, but this is the last room that we have not visited. Here. This was the way. This is we already explored. No quests. And we need to heal. By the way. Crimson Fort. Longtail Village. Mole Town. Let's go to Mole Town because then we can get Venom for free. And maybe we have... There are some areas also with a mask that we didn't explore. No. We explored everything. But I want to Google it because I don't know where to search now. I feel like I have been everywhere. In Mole Town we have... We have been at all the shops. Yeah, so from now on it will be only during the week streams. Weekend no. At least for now, for this month. Let's see how else we continue with. I have to get used again to commuting and... Do we have here all the arena quests? Yeah. We did everything. We don't need anything anymore. We have full food. Here maybe. Mechanics garage? No. Not really. Not really. This is the car. Good, I will Google it. Statues. Tales of Iron. I will Google it because I don't really know where to go. And this is the last things that we could explore. Tales of Iron. Statues. Statue locations. This is the last we need. Good. It's non-missable. This achievement. There are 4 statues. One none is missable. Just keep in mind that at least one are in the mole city. You need to buy it from the vendor. We did that. There are 2 in the Longtail Town. Other one on the statue sanctuary. And the last one on Mole City, sorry. Okay, he has no clue, this guy. This is not easy. I want to know the locations with a screenshot, not that there are 4. I know that there are 4. I don't know, when people make guides, I'm not patient. That's why I have to make guides myself. Should. Nah, I mean, I'm grateful that the people do guides. This was quite long. Wait, these are all videos again. Good, this one might be what I need. This is what I need, maybe. Let's have a look. The statues. Where are the statues? I'm really sad that we can't 100% this game because it would have been cool. Return the statues. Return the statues, okay. There are 4 statues. Okay, ancient family symbol. It's located inside the room with the monuments of the statues. Lies on the ground. We found that. Ancient statue of litter located in Longtail Village under the tower where you need to kill the boss. Farther right side of the map. Statue of harvests is there. I think we don't have the statue of harvests. I think we don't have it. Longtail Village. I think we don't have the statue of harvests. Maybe, maybe not. Tales of Iron. Where is it in the map? There it is. We don't have it. Indeed, we don't have it. And we need to travel to the Hunter's Lodge. This is something I didn't You see it in the map, but I didn't bother to go down. Like I didn't think about it. This is the last one.
Another statue.
There.
They were so similar. They must be a set.
Good, we save. And let's get back and see what we find. Then I really think I did almost all the achievements. Just that I have to pass now this in super extreme mode. But I feel like not wanting to do that. And that's really sad. It pisses me off. Same with Resident Evil 4. I have to pass it again in super hard mode. Good. Statues. Gonna save first. Because then we should have all the statues, and I think then we did a good progress. Tonight I'm gonna cut me the beard. Don't know if someone hears it, but I waited until the last moment. Now I'm returning to work life. Good. We got all the statues. And I wonder what is inside here. A last boss. Tomb of Ratus Acustale. This is another boss. Ratus Acustale. What's happening with this Ratus? Why does he do so few damage? Why does he do so few damage? Why does Ratus Acustale do so few damage? Yeah, he jumps cool though. Now he's pissed. Now he's enraged. Now he's enraged. Yeah, but it's too strong. They use this attack too often. Poor rat. Oh, he was not strong at all. Ratus Acustale, another achievement done. Ratus Acustale's key, the key to stash treasure. Good. Ooh, that's a crown. Let's place it. That's the real crown of Ratus Acustale. Now we really explored everything. There is nothing anymore. This is just now past the game, I think, with the... This is it. And it was not grindy, I must confess. I don't see it as a grindy game. Just that it's too much backtracking. Back and forth. Apparently nobody likes this game, but very few people know it. This is not... But I really wonder why it's not that successful, because the graphics are great. Combat is okay. Combat is okay. Good. The Rat King returns. Now, give me all the armor that I need. The final, and then we complete everything, I guess. Store a new spear. A new shield. Oh, this looks very cool, though. Frog resistance. That's it. We still haven't gotten all the armor? This one is still better. This one is still better. This shield though, it is the best. Oh, this shield is super good. It's like barbaric. Barbaric. This is basically you're unkillable with this armor. This one looks also cool, but the other one looks stronger. Let's have a look at the spear. Still, actually should have a spear and a two-hander, but I feel like that's okay that we use it how we used it. The swords are not great. And the hammer is like this hammer is the strongest one. Bow is also much better than all the others. Bow is much better than all the others. All the other weapons, because you have more bullets. So, I don't know what... I mean, we still need... Did we get all armor pieces? It looks like... I think we have completed everything. I don't see anything missing. I think that was it. Let me just tab out. Complete complete all the correction. Only 1% have done that achievement. King of Kings, collect all other medals. Have this achievement. I don't know about any medals. Complete Regis Armory. I mean, we passed 90% of this game. Why is the armory not complete? Why is the armory not complete? Huh? Did we miss something? No. We have so many weapons. The it looks like full. Did I miss something though? This is all explored. We killed the boss there. We entered into the chamber of Angus Dale. I can't tell what's missing. Because I really tried to do everything. But you know what? It's not necessarily something. Like we do the last round checkup. We have no quests here anymore. Ah, but wait, maybe... No, but we killed everybody in the arena. We don't have no quests there anymore. We have the achievement. Hunter's Lodge. Done. Wait, maybe... No, here we don't have anything. Just checking. Look, there is a hole. There is a hole. I will fast travel there. We didn't check one hole there. Longtail Village. Because we have the gas mask. And there was one hole that we can still explore. There are no bosses anymore. This is out of question. Let's go back down. Because maybe something spawned after a while. I don't think so. Here we just had some metal. It's boring. It could have made something very cool. Here are some illegal plants. So, but the king was an asshole, our father. He was doing weird experiments. Which is not great, is it? Good, let's return. Then I think we should have that achievement complete. And yeah, only 1% of the people actually enjoyed this game as much that they went and played this all over again in super hard mode. And I must say, I don't like. I have a very good impression about the game. For me, it was all good, and I know all the movement patterns now of the bosses. The only thing that changes at this moment. Oh wait, let's take. The only thing that changes at this moment is that the bosses will have significantly more hit points, so it will take a lot longer to kill them. But that's it. This is the Bloody Whiskers mode, and I'm sad. Interesting. This is also Longtail Village, but we can't select this specific waypoint. All right. Here, let me see. This in this cave. We didn't have the mask before. Here's where we can explore it. Yeah, then at least we get one achievement more, and that's it. Medals are irrelevant, in my opinion. Let's get more arrows. Yeah, and there we will find the last weapon or something. Or blueprints. I don't think that they are RNG. Maybe they're RNG as long as you don't have them, but... I just don't want to bother to fight them. Just destroy them. And this way we already went. Here we couldn't enter before, but we have the gas mask now. Yeah, I hope there is no boss here, and if it is, we will definitely pass it. What was the difficult boss? Actually, the final boss was difficult, I must say. Took me long. Okay, we got one weapon, but we still don't have the achievement. This is another treasure here. There's another treasure there. Okay, I got it. Now we will definitely be able to get it. This is just now farm, like going and getting actually the goodies. Deep mines. We gotta go up. This is an easy achievement, and still I'm sad that I'm not willing to do the 100% run, but again, 14 hours of this game. Even though it's fun, I would do it, but it doesn't make sense for streaming it, and there are so many games nowadays, so it doesn't make sense to stream this game. Good. Here we explored. Again, I mean, we already did it. If not, I would have not streamed it, but streaming it again, it's no use. Good. Okay, 1, 2. This should be the last one, please. It's not the last one. It is not the last one. There should be the last one. Still, let's explore here. No, this is just broken. Here we have been already. Yeah, and then we get the last goodie, and that's it. Maybe it's not the most climactic way to finish the stream, but at least we can say we did everything what we could. The medals, I don't know for what they are. Wait, let me Google the medals. Chef's Book. Regis Armory. King of Kings. First Meal, Chef's Cookbook. Traveler's Wagon. Maybe this one is just to get all the achievements. You get the super achievement, I guess. Because I don't see medals in this game. one for completing all the other achievements. So yeah, that's just it's a bit weird how they wrote it, but the last 2 achievements are basically past the game and you get 2 achievements in hard mode. That's it. That's about it. Good, but the climactic finale is that we find the last weapon, because there is a treasure. We're the Rat King. There's the blade. Ooh, it looks pretty. But we store it, it's not as strong. That's it, King of Kings. Did we get 2 achievements now? Extra medals. Ah, these were the medals. Become King of the Rat Kingdom. These are the achievements. Discover the mystery of the King of Chambers. Discover all wardens. Yeah, I'm sad. In memory of Dennis, Robin, Doug, Pinky, Rexy, Reggie, Bam Bam. Maybe someone had a rat actually in this game. The developers. That's why they named the game. And they made a rat game. They could have made a frog game too. So, I think we really now got all the achievements. I need 1 achievement to pass the game in hard mode, but that's it. We actually did it. We passed it. Overall, peeps, I really enjoyed it. Thanks a lot everybody that popped in. And let's see, and really everybody that was there in the shadows also yesterday. Today we just did the final boss and then some extra arena fighters. We did almost 100%. For 100% in this game, we would just need to pass the whole game again in the hardest difficulty. Too bad, because I would have liked to have it to play it 100%, but I will not do it because it's just the same thing over and over. It's too repetitive. Should have maybe played it in super hard mode in the beginning, but they didn't recommend it, so I didn't do it. Overall, thanks for everybody that watched the stream, that maybe popped in the shadows. I will be updating now the stream schedule, but that was it for the video on demand. Thanks a lot for watching.